All things come to an end, even time itself.
Is that Day and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine. Morning! What are you guys talking about?
You're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters after their front lines dissolved. The bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's the location? The Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all! And with any luck, maybe we'll find your brother there too!
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Mawika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon. I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler. Oh, for a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff.
Nice. I like the rain.
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Netland? It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. And if you get to meet your brother again, even better. Let's go!
Let's light it up!
Shines eternal! There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Fearless! Everybody stand back! Into the void!
How brightly burns the truth!
Shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Let the show begin. Go, Barb. Ready, steady, go!
The power of the flame
Fearless! And never star goes out!
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with the Ansan. No one's backing down. They're fighting back with everything they have. Help protect us.
Behold, the abyss has come. Hear the truth.
Shine down!
Be with you.
Night! The stars fade to black.
Let's light it up!
Peace be with you. Abyssal light shine.
Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages.
In the name of the truth.
Why do they never miss?
The power.
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Grace be upon you. Hear ye the word joy.
Let the show begin.
Shall set you free.
Off we go!
Opened unto you.
light it up! I'm going in! Extinguish! Inazuma shines eternal!
Relentless specter that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To flee is futile. To resist it.
Everybody stand back!
Mine to wield.
Adventure time!
Twilight Sword gains.
So where's the Traveler's brother then?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say, but today, that is the least of it. Then allow me to be frank. And I do not merely mean this battle. No. His height for today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been. Our Highness quietly infiltrated and then used.
What? He used? Wait. Does this mean? Oh no.
And all of my comrades that you have.
Right. You still need a few steps after. Plus, if it was really so easy, Boika and the captain would have had a.
Oh, you poor fool. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since this?
I sense something strange in my dream. It was vague, but
Oh,
hard to say. It's like... I couldn't see the monsters that Deirdre could see, and she couldn't see the ones I... Paradigm shift!
Give in to the embrace of the
come on.
abyss.
We can do it.
Be baptized.
I'll protect us. Don't worry about me.
Fearless. Let's light it up! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Adventure time!
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
I'm going in!
Annihilate! Off we go!
Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages.
Still not understand. You battled in vain. The Abyss orders.
That should be all of them, right? So, are you still thinking about what that guy said?
Five, don't forget, but I be that. Finally had enough. You were joking then, huh? Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone. All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps chat a little? Hmm? What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on. Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them, but he was nowhere to be found. Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within him had been divided up, yet we still despaired at his choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything he's doing now, including his regret over what happened, and besides, who else can we place our faith in? We. Is that so? Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become of me. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in shame, without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So you seem to remember much. Is that so? What a pity. I'm afraid I owe you yet the homeland hasn't yet been revived. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a gift. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memory. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could, even though fragments are all that remain in most cases. Indeed, we, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking! What a shame it had to take this long. Precisely, for you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition. Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait. Perhaps, but that is the gamble our Highness has chosen.
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
not from the same world.
No. I come from your future.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland? No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for him. Even if, although, in a way, I've already found my Savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your brother. Surely he must be desperate to find you too. So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met? That way, when I do find him, I can convince him that you're also searching for... Huh? What is it?
So that's what happened. Izdaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this. There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. I knew only the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it. When the Cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Prince of Conria, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. But then this girl, Diridith, she found me. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. I was stunned, and I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me. We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Teyvat. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. I desperately wanted to see you again, but Conria was in equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I chose, I'd regret my decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person. I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing, but there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now. An intersection in our memories. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So, my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Not yet. But I've taken I'd always thought that Teyvat's ley line, but then I learned that Natlan's night. So, I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to enter. Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom. Still, I was using an Intivat as the base. I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria, and that superimposition is what allowed you. After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old. With those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realm, what I now hold in my. This is the product of the loom of fate. One day, I will find a suitable host location for it. When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, it was only after I had served as their prince for many years. But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria. That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, that only more importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal. Huh?
Our hero is back! Everyone's been waiting for you! The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. What's wrong? You look upset.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was looking all over for her, and then she suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot, but looking a lot more glum.
I think I got the...
Huh? You met your brother? And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away?
What your brother accomplished, but what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it. The Lord, during the war with the Abyss, Malika believed so. The Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the loop. She saw your brother preserve and... With that in mind, however...
An additional?
No idea.
Huh.
Alright, well, I trust the Lord of the Night. Don't you agree, Traveler? Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Varessa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast. Huh?
Eon-san, leave her be. This might be hard to understand for an extra...
Traveler?
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Okay, she's all patched up.
Just on the beach not far from here.
Hey, Jaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
No way. The one and only Tumaini? Wow, real nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bro! Wow! A talking saurian!
Don't give him too much credit. He just parrots what he hears.
Allow me to introduce Aoife, a vet from my tribe, and his assistant, Kakuku. I'm actually impressed that you've managed to visit us this many times without bumping into them.
I guess we've all been pretty busy. Tumaini for obvious reasons, and I've had a heck of a lot of call-outs lately. Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety.
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Real tired, bro! Real tired! Secret source automatons? That's strange. We've come across those before, but definitely not around these parts.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts. No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem. Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Notcry soon, so, while we're still here...
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake? We could hit the beach. The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Awesome! Let's go! Let's go!
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different. Still,
No way, bro!
Where are they? Must find them. Traveler. Paimon. Then return home.
Takes me right back to the Night Warden Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her!
Another star goes out! Ha! There is no escape! Everybody stand back! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she...
hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves.
You called out a human? Bro! Whoa, okay. She's... a machine?
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return.
She spoke?
Paimon.
What? You heard that too, right?
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See?
Really? Wait, a blonde person with a white balloon? You bet, bro!
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code.
We have two gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the Scions of the Canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct...
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger? So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex.
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find You bet, bro!
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Mawika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa, what a mess!
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika, but I'm not. So, to Hold up.
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with...
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Could be a tricky one. I'm assuming...
The only other option is to get our messenger to...
Well, the device... I'll,
Hey, she woke up!
Huh. All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Wow. You recognize us?
Task in pro...
Here?
Code?
Oh,
Memory. Miss...
what?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these...
Name.
Oh,
You said some...
Return home. Memory.
Not necessarily. Judging by her...
Yeah, but...
It means she hasn't lost her memories. Like...
Finding near...
robots can...
Well, pain can be a use... in a...
Whoa,
Oh, okay, well,
jeez. Sounds like...
The point is, manufacturers often hard...
Yeah, but...
Task. Failed.
Well, without knowing the exact detail...
Sure. I'm alright.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Ah, of course.
Fontaine.
Hey! That triggers... Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
You mean her hairpiece? Oh, yeah, I think I know what you...
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
that's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all fully...
A maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So, you're...
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. She's just like the cryptex in that sense.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built?
Home is just home.
Okay.
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Oh,
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar?
is this a room?
Wait, she really is a robo-maid?
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Are you serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you think...
Understood. Commencing. Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
accelerating. Yeah. Annihilation mode. Defensive mode engaged. Yeah. Cleanup sequence initiated. Sorting small objects. Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorical.
What in the world? That isn't classical literature.
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat Sunsettias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the Sunsettia fruit. Category: Nutritional Science.
She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow. It's like it's brand new. Hey.
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echo.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that...
Yep, she was the first record. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame.
What happened? Useful...
Ochkon happened. An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Nat. He even turned on Ishkik.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochkon...
That's right. One of her friends, it was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Sori, Lianka.
Malfunction. This is not the way. This malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back!
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon? Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike.
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the... Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the children of Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive.
Wait, Kavich! Just hold on for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Huh?
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
Alright. I'm sorry. What?
Neffa?
Ineffa! They found you at last! Thank goodness you're okay.
My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no, your memory's gone again? Even your name this time?
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers or family?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know?
From now on, your name's Ineffa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Malfunction.
Ineffa, are you okay?
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with with Ineffa?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
Not cry?
Wouldn't have been my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nodcry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They came down. They made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon sign.
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's gonna turn ugly.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Weird machines? Secret Ineffa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
Really? I did that?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have...
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit. Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Nalan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. And as for the memory thing, Ineffa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan.
Please, explain in more detail.
Alright. Although I've lost count. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from, or things were fine at the start. Until one day, you were The worst part of...
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course. Didn't bat an eyelid. Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan. Then you learn the...
No.
Has her memory?
No. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But that...
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things.
Poor Inefa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're some of this nation's top talents. Is that...
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well, it's too early to say. Don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys.
My job isn't done yet either. You?
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer? Your ship got attacked. And since then, you've been scrambling to...
Yeah, I was just thinking. We could...
How about the Flower Feather Clan? In my
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Inefa.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person...
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this...
Also, Inefa took a backup plan?
Backup plan. Memory.
Huh. I do.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to...
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and actually...
You're being very strange.
Am I?
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity! You stupefied me into a stupor! Got it? Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think? Who cares? She isn't my problem. The last few days really flew by. Do you think Inefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing! Do you think Inefa will like this gift we got her? See? It said yes!
Are you sure? Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishiki or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and a How. You guys, it's just making random beeps. Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert? Beep beep. Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's Inefa?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Inefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks. I think that was it.
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter?
She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand! All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her. So, we thought it'd be... We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much.
Uh-huh. So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts.
Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it, though.
It's okay, Arieta.
But what if she doesn't? Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have
Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around until
Dad says everyone back home is expecting. He thought we should at least make sure Ineffel, to be honest, I can kinda
no wonder.
No, she's from Nodcry. He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so...
Don't worry. You bet. What? Yeah, so don't worry too much about the... Although, I guess we still need to wait till... Who knows? Seems like she takes... Can't we go take it to her?
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time. Oh, really?
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target. Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again.
Hey! Don't you...
These are some standard greetings I learned recently.
Where did you...
Yes, but I have still been unable to retrieve them. Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? Flower. Flowers are plant Understood.
It doesn't have a butt.
Cute little souvenir. A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for? Gratitude?
Yeah.
The flower
Yes.
But...
No! That's completely different.
I will. Gratitude. Memento? Important memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best. It's just a flower. It's not that... That's right, a souvenir. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as... Besides, if anything, I pity him. You were once... Well, she was once the enemy. So if you stay behind and... Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge... Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. All right, time to go. Some things are... Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Ineffa? Ineffa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh.
Back?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon.
Yes. The
Memory data? So... What about that?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off. But if I do not recall my memory...
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will...
Yeah, exactly! Whatever.
Assessing relative combat capability.
1/5?
Traveler. Risk. Mitigated.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Nefa. I know it's a lot to ask.
It's alright. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I get...
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look for.
Arieta. Amu. Joashin.
Huh? Inefa? You brought her back?
Also. What does it feel like?
This is... Oh!
Nod crack.
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define home. All the memory, if I do...
Phew!
What is it that you're afraid of?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been...
Huh. Now that's a tough question. But if you want my opinion, no matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back. I guess you could say it's somewhere you... Wherever it is that your memories... Of course, everyone's situation...
Okay. Recorded under...
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories.
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin?
Oh! It's Lolly!
Why? If you think I didn't hear after you parted ways, can each finally...
Sovereign.
It is. And I always... Wait. Anyway, the third... They had... But... If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of a house... Not a clue. Remember...
Lost.
Yet
What?
could be. Kanich and Aoife had... Not her name was the Priestess of Floral Camp. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by...
Huh?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the net. She traveled gradually. But that's as much as the legends say.
Oh. You mentioned that the priestess of floral candles...
It's very possible that this is mere speculation. If she in the
I'm fine.
I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look. Don't say anything. In a moment. It's just a little spell based on our... Well, I need to get going now.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, Lolly!
chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Hello, traveler. Well, see, Lolly has
all trace of this other sovereign.
It was, apparently she barely reacted, despite a very.
She's the one who went missing when the pyro dropped, but the rest is lost to history.
Remember, though, I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mine goes.
The point is,
What? Have her taken out? Because of some bait?
Chaska, what?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to.
But Chaska, ever since Anefa could.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the flower feather.
Even if.
But no one ever. If Lianka. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes.
Fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force. Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Inefa watch.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing here? And when did Shiloman show up?
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Anefa.
Oh, right, Anefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, Annihilation mode activated.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Roger that.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
Take me up!
Slow down! Paimon's gonna puke!
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa! Are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
Mine to wield.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Bon us. What do we do now? We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working.
Well, well. An ancient relic. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is.
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Hamu, Hadieta, are you...
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my...
Why would they do this?
Look, no one could have known.
Wait, how did Eneva know to come here?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons. Even now, I still hear them.
Really?
Hypothesis. Language mod. Finished.
Whoa, that was
I have seen them many times.
more random.
Wow! It's actually talking!
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated?
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the...
Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal?
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message. The Fatui invaded my territory.
So all the recent automaton attacks...
They stole my privileges and took control of...
They stole my...
No!
Mirror of the Dawning...
Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
Mirror of the Dawning...
Hypothesis. The
Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
I think...
Wait! You mean...
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name. 11th Lord.
What? So...
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. You say Anefa is the 11th Lord.
Return to the 8th Lord.
Eneva?
She said,
Return to the 8th Lord. The Yunkas...
You were split, then...
This is getting weird.
excessive signal interference. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory.
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere. Hungry. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger.
Marionette.
I, heard
Is that right?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the
So these Fatui are so...
Anefa, of course.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. Look, I...
Understood. Destination cancelled. Yes. New destination. Flower feather.
Traveler. And
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her.
You're not coming back?
Dad's gotta pack up the... Don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going...
I'll get help as...
Huh? Why did it stop moving?
Leroy, merchant. His portrait is hung up at the...
You're saying Joashin might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground. But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself? You're not wrong. Still, why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed...
Hey, Chaska! Amu's ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to...
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think should we tail him? He won't know he's being...
Shall we follow him? Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Let's dance. Feel this.
Dig a random tunnel in the
territory was sealed by Leonka. This would...
Hey! That was pretty clear this time.
Getting closer. Increase that Leonka sealed...
Huh? You're breaking up again! Oh, looks like the
Leonka sealed the later. The Fatui found the...
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their... What do you think? Enough? Oh no! What's she doing? She's...
wait.
Traveler... Are we going after her? All right then.
Whoa.
Ah, there she is! And Emma, wait for us!
Merciless.
And Emma!
Huh? Where is this?
Yeah.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used currently. The 8th Sovereign Ruler. The Priestess of Floral Candles since God.
The 8th Lord?
8th Lord.
Moments after I was cursed,
Leonka rescued me? Memory.
Yes.
How does
Because the...
Manufacturers often hardwire
each time.
If she truly harbors pro-humans,
it destroys
malfunction.
That's why. But since you are,
Things were fine at the start.
So too has.
This is a lot to process.
Oh no. Automated defense system privileges overridden. Come quick.
Hey!
It's gone silent.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well...
This is justice. Please come with me. It is my...
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely, too.
Yes.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of the Sovereign Ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is... Mine to wield.
Ugh, another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
What?
Ugh, another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Bad. अच्छा ओके ओके चलो जाओ
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
You doing okay, Inefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unnecessary. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Over there! We can use the access module to proceed to the central.
अरे बाप रे इतना हेल्प करता है What?
Detected 3 unregistered individuals.
Ah! Is that the 8th Lord talking?
No, this is just an ordinary serpent.
You're calling at...
देखा चलो चलो चल गया ना चलो चलो चलो
Let the show begin.
The Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
नीचे चल गया
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Let's stop it down here.
Now arriving at the central zone. Goodbye.
Huh? What was that? Get over there.
Uh-oh! They're gonna...
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did...
Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other...
Let's dance.
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Oh.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
What the? Does this mean they play?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned it's unfortunate that you...
This time? No. No more.
I think you'll find the risk.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you...
But...
Did you really?
I've been your
Can you name one? You have just one simple...
This is the final hurdle. If another staged attack on your
Me?
This is a replica. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the...
And before you think about
I can't do it.
I'm sorry. What?
I can't. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still...
So...
I think it's time.
Huh? Enefa, Traveler. Wait, the controller.
You thought we'd handle...
That's just a beat.
Congratulate
you.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out.
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini. All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key.
I will cooperate. Let the
You never know!
You are only here because...
Finally.
How do we know?
Yeah. Before I go, they may... Huh? Who did that?
Impossible. Every system we hacked is...
Hold tight.
That must lead to the core!
That was a long way down. Traveler? And Emma? Are you okay?
No damage to report.
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful? Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't...
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. When the Fatui put all their resources into...
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here. After everything I've done, I have no right to hold you.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them. Down here, all is under my...
Enefa, Traveler.
11th Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why?
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this human you once asked to... After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you were now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once... What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad?
Maybe the sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew? Very well. If the form you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then... I am the...
We severed that part of her
So...
Yes.
So that's what that thing is. A curse.
We sovereign rulers, in the case, but in order to truly sever, I too was tormented by the pain of the... It is because Leonka sealed these ruins, but I continued to work...
Wow!
For the last two...
Imagine but all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. And once you are whole, if you are ready to continue...
Whew, that's so... Basically, there was a then... Bad bot, curse, good bot. Thanks! Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait, you did meet...
Curse. It fits my hypothesis. And it seems to explain all my...
In that case, shall we keep going, like she asked?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you... Besides that, I want...
I'll protect us. Let's dance. Merciless into the void. Merciless.
Welcome. Administrator. Oh, wow.
Please wait. Administrator 2. Administrator 3.
I'll protect us.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord?
I see the curse.
I wasn't alone. Here I am. I am the way I am because the 11th... If I regain all of my memories...
Promise me.
It is. If that is the case...
Don't worry, Inefa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Over there. That is the curse.
Yes. For the most part, and yet...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else.
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After too long, we meet again at...
Do you think Inefa's okay?
Here we are, comrade.
It's the Matui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something!
Unnecessary.
What the?
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape. Leonka's dragon mother? Eighth Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly, lowly insect. And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? The priestess is long gone. I and the others, there is no dragon mother here. And for I am the almighty dragon lord.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inefa here and...
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lie.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe.
The good and evil? I ought to crush this human once this
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this, especially since you tried to con us first, you tried to have this poor child killed off in your place.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! And you, malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls. It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day. But in 2 millennia, I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing the final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this domain. But at last, it is within my grasp.
Mirror of the dawning morn, please come.
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrative privileges. Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance! Wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds
is all I need.
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react to this.
What? The Patui? How are you?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects. So let me reignite your flame one last. Show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology. No wonder. But if you think you're getting out of here alive...
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy... so be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, welcome to your new home! Where we all shall be buried till the end of time! Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Is this place collapsing? Cause no, even if we defeat her,
There is no escaping the destruction! Here in the depths is where we belong!
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where our path was always going to end in our demise.
I must.
Illogical. We are back where we belong.
No. Somewhere in my...
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Notcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The wild hunters! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inapa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
It's Inapa! Hey! The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle prompting.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing would be a better fit.
A new wheel? That was your brother you said, along with the three gods who abandoned us. It can't be. It cannot be. It cannot be.
Farewell. Last of the...
Ineffa! Your core! It's fixed?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this tech. Calculating.
30 minutes?
29.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earth.
Estimated time.
Huh?
A place to belong. I too once.
Be patient, okay?
Let's trust that the traveler can. But if we're here much longer without any progress.
Oh!
You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
You alright there, bro?
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney.
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come?
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years? Before anything else, I suggest we let this
Sovereign ruler.
Seems like a...
So you began life in Natlan.
But it sounds like it took all.
None of us had any certainty that the plan.
Now you've remembered every.
Well, I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer. Instead,
Well said.
So, to cut to the chase.
Oh, shoot! Forgot all of it.
Sincere apologies. I left the cryptex back at the flower.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this.
Oh, should I now?
Looks like you all need some time to come. We welcome everyone.
Go
and find where you belong.
I think. Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Yes. The sender said. The most.
Who is this person?
The sender said. Surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too. What's with the firecracker?
Dear Honorary Knight. Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should. treasure buried in time. Where do we come from? Where are we going?
We have put in. If you ever have it, we have. If you ever have any.
The Abyss is like the world's shadow.
The one before you. And
Where do we come from? And where are we going? The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish. Merciless.
We have put in. If you ever have it.
All things come to an end.
Ad Astra Abyssa. Ad Astra Abyss.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in your
The neighboring nation of Liyue has
Fearless.
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Merciless.
Never stop those apples! Not for the rat of easily! Let the mountain gain spoil!
Mine to wield.
Fun's over. Feel this.
I'll take over.
The stars fade to black.
Prophecy!
Come, join me in the eternal night! I can release you from your suffering!
Light of the abyss incinerates day and night!
Fall before the final blade! The embers burn on!
Beneath the veil, there is only darkness.
I'm sorry.
In the future you foresaw, had you even left a trace? This world, it is but a lie.